A long time ago, people discovered that water turns into steam when boiled. It's a phenomenon that even ancient tribal people knew about. But for thousands of years, no one thought that this ethereal wisp of water vapor could become the force that moves the world. Until 1551, a scholar named Taqiyuddin Muhammad ibn Mayuf drew a wonderful idea on paper, a machine that spins when propelled by steam. It was just a dream on parchment, but like a seed that sprouts quietly in people's hearts. A century later, the dream began to touch reality. The English aristocrat Edward Somerset made a series of exquisite models. He dreamed of pumping water from deep wells with steam, but he died before he could complete it. But his design inspired later inventors. In 1698, Thomas Saville almost copied Somerset's machine and patented it, and he excitedly declared that steam power could be used for almost anything. However, these early machines were bulky, inefficient, and dangerous. The real turning point occurred in 1705. Blacksmith turned Thomas Newcomen made a simple but revolutionary change. He added pistons to the cylinders connected to a steam boiler. 7 years later, he cooperated with Saville, installed a commercial steam engine that can pump water from deep within the mine. The rhythmic roar of steam engines sounded for the first time by the mine. For a time, the steam craze swept across Europe. Inventors tried steam power on various machines. With excitement often came loud noises. Boiler explosions were not uncommon. Progress and danger went hand in hand. Until 1769, an instrument repairman changed the rules of the game. James Watt ponders how to use steam more intelligently. He invented the separate condenser to cool the steam in a separate container, which greatly improved efficiency. He also added a second cylinder to make the machine smoother and safer. By 1802, the steam engine was loaded onto the ship, ushering in a new era of navigation. In 1825, steam locomotives rumbled along the rails. The world suddenly became smaller. In the next few decades, steam-powered factories sprang up like mushrooms. Machines were producing textiles, tools, and goods around the clock. Rail networks and shipping lanes crisscrossed the continent together. Productivity soared. Wealth grew at an unprecedented rate. Coal was widely mined. A cloud of steam and smoke rose above the city. Although more efficient internal combustion engines will replace steam engines, but in that era of coal and steel, steam was the undisputed king. It was not only the heart of machines, but also the first heartbeat of modern civilization. Without the initial hissing of steam, the world we know today might not even exist. This journey of steam over 3 centuries tells us, sometimes, the greatest power lies in the most ordinary phenomena, waiting for a pair of discovering eyes and a heart that dares to dream.